Nass is working to frustrate Buhari's change agenda, IPAC. The National Assembly has been accused by the chairman of the Inter-Party Advisory Council, IPAC, Mohammed Nalado, of frustrating the change agenda of President Muhammadu Buhari. Nalado, who is also the chairman of the Accord Party, chided some senators for calling for a probe of Buhari over his decision to provide bailout funds to states, without recourse to Nass. According to Nalado, instead of criticizing the president's positive actions, members of the National Assembly should work with the executive branch to alleviate the hardship being experienced by Nigerians. The umbrella body of all registered political parties in the country, the Inter-Party Advisory Council, IPAC, has accused the National Assembly of frustrating President Muhammadu Buhari's change agenda. According to reports, the accusation was made by Alhaji Mohammed Nalado, the chairman of IPAC, who also doubles as the national chairman of the Accord Party, in a statement which was released on Monday, October 30th. NAS.com gathers that Nalado faulted the call by some senators for the president to be probed over his release of bailout funds to state governors, without recourse to Nass. He described the action of the lawmakers as a cog in the wheel of political and economic progress of the nation. He stated, "All that the president did was service to the people, because it is not possible to allow people to stay 1 or 2 years without salaries." There was news everywhere that some governors were owing 15, 12 months, and how do you expect or allow people with families to stay for that long without salary? Moreover, there was also economic recession biting hard across the country then. The workers that the government bailed out were in difficult situations because they had school fees, house rent and other bills to pay, and this bailout was aimed to reduce crime and tension because some of them could have resorted to criminal activities if not for the government's intervention. Nalado urged members of the National Assembly to cooperate with the executive branch of government in order to actualize the agenda of alleviating the hardship being experienced by Nigerians, rather than criticizing the policies of the government. Com previously reported that President Muhammadu Buhari held a private dinner with the Senate President, Bukola Saraki, and Speaker of the House of Representatives, Yakubu Dogaro, at the State House in Abuja on Thursday, October 26. At the meeting, the president apologized to members of the National Assembly over a row they had with security personnel earlier in the day.